Hi, good morning, everyone. Let us see the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. Basically, there is no too much view or no need of too much analysis in Nifty and Bank Nifty because it is doing nothing. Wherever it starts, most of the days it is closing at the same area. In Nifty daily chart, if you see, there is no clear direction at all unless it goes strongly and close above this level 18,450, or it goes strongly close below 18,100 or 18,000 levels. We can't get some clear direction on Nifty for now. Completely this is directionless. Even if you look on the bigger time frame, we'll remain with little bit bearish view only, uh, as long as it don't go and close or at least break this high of last week. So the same thing is happening in Bank Nifty also. If you see the daily chart of Bank Nifty, you can just see all the candles are next to each other. Just take a look from this candle. It started somewhere here, it came all the way down, and by the time closing, it went exactly closed around the area where it has opened. Same thing here, it opened somewhere here, it went all the way down, and again by the time of closing, it came back. Same story here. Wherever it starts, it is closing at the same area. And this is also same story. Even yesterday also it is same thing. It opened, it went all the way down, it came back and closed exactly at the same level where it has opened. For the last 4-5 sessions, it is happening in this same manner. So unless we see a strong closing above 44,150, we can't make a bullish view. For bearish view, there is no real nearby levels, but at least we want to see a strong closing below 43,500 levels. So first, let us take a look on levels for today. Then we will see how the levels worked yesterday. Right now, you are seeing Nifty chart. Let me remove all these lines. Then I'll take you to the smaller time frame. Let me take you to the 15 minutes where you can see the supply and demand levels for today. Yeah. So th these are the 15 minutes levels for today. We are almost very much close to one of the supply, and SGX Nifty is indicating very flat opening. If you see any red candle starting coming down from here, just wait for 15 minutes. If you see a red candle closing here, then we can try to enter some puts here with a stop loss above the supply zone. And while coming down, there are two demand zones here, one below one. So the best way to enter is and try to enter in between these two entries, and you can maintain the stop loss below. Or you can enter some quantity over here and the rest quantity at the second demand zone, so that your average buy price again will become in between. So that is one idea. If this breaks, you just exit from the trade. Then you can look to enter long around this area. So that is about Nifty. And if you see like what happened yesterday, this is what we thought, like once it go, this is like something which we thought like an important support. Once it breaks, it can go down. It broke that level, it came back, it retested, it tried to go much low. 18,200 round figure, hold the number. Just see this, like once it has taken out the line which we marked, it came down, it went back, it retested that area. From there again selling pressure has started, it came all the way down. So 18,200, it hold the market, and from there we have seen market bouncing back. We have seen some sort of W pattern formed here, and from there was a nice pullback. So again, the closing didn't happen, daily closing didn't happen below this line. So still it is not giving a clear bearish view on Nifty on a bigger time frame. But that is fine. For intraday, you can keep view on this. And to go long, we have to wait. See, even if it break the supply, if you enter long, this is the only small room like where Nifty can go. Maybe it can fall from this high, or it can go and it can fall little above from here. So for clear trading, try to wait for the Nifty to take out this level, 18,420 levels. If you see any strong closing above that, then we can try to look for long. Now let us look on Bank Nifty intraday levels. So first, let us look for the levels today, then we will see how the levels worked yesterday. See, right now, this is the supply zone which we have around 43,895. If the market comes here and if you see any red candle, try to close, you can try puts with a stop loss above 44,000. And if you want to go long, definitely only when it go above 44,150. Again, on the lower side, you can see two demand areas on 15 minutes. The way to trade this is when you see a red candle closing here, there you can try to enter some calls, or you can try to enter some quantity here. And if you get entry here, we can try some more quantity here. Generally, when there are level below level, ideally, it is better to enter at the second demand area. And sometimes there is a chance where you don't get entry at the second level. Market can just come to the first level and it can start going up. So you can take some quantity here, or at least wait for the price to come in between these two demand areas. This is where you can enter long. This is about Nifty levels for today. Let us see what happened yesterday. Let me go back to the 30 minutes chart. This is where we marked some levels for the last 2-3 days. So this was the trend line. This was the trend line which we marked on 30 minutes. So let me mark it accurately. So this is what we marked. Day before yesterday, if you remember, this is the level which we marked, and we said this is where we were analyzing on day before yesterday. On the lower side, if it break, we thought the market first hurdle for the market will be somewhere here. Okay, it opened exactly at the trend line. It went all the way back up, and we can see clearly as day before yesterday, this has broken, and from there, this is the target we expected. And we also looked at this particular level from where it closed day before yesterday. We thought this area is little important because when it is in the downtrend, it was unable to cross this area. At least when it, even though if it try to break that area, by the time closing, either it is closing inside the area or below that. But once this area has been taken out, this is acting like a strong support. So when it comes to this area, by the time closing, it is going above. So same thing happened again and again. And if this we talked up in the earlier videos, if you see what happened right now, the same story has repeated right now. Once this has been taken out, this is what we expected. In 2 days, it came all the way down here. And by the time closing, if you see, it didn't stay in this area, it went all the way back up. So if you see market going anywhere close to this trend line again today, just mark this trend line on your 30 minutes chart. If you see price going here, and then if you see any rejection candle here, which means a red candle or these sort of doji candles over here, then you can definitely try some put. And as I said, the long will be only above 44,000 or 44,150. And on daily basis, only if you see closing below this level, definitely we can try to enter some shorts over here. And if you remember yesterday, we entered some put when we have seen the price is reacting from this level. You might be wondering, we already know this level and we know Bank Nifty is going to bounce back from here. And did we make use of this? Definitely we did. See, the price came, it broke this level also, then it started making some nice green candle. And what we did here, we entered some 10 rupees call of 43,700 call, 10 rupees. See, the reason yesterday it was expiry, already it was like almost 245, 230 somewhere. We don't want to risk anything. If we have taken any nearby call, that would have given you lot of return. But if it go wrong, even that 50, 60 rupees also will be losing. We don't even want to lose that, but definitely we want to take advantage of this robust move. So we entered just 10 rupees call, and because of this support, the 10 rupees, we expected at least this target, the day high. Actually, my second target was much higher around this trend line. But I have given the target only to this level around. We thought like that 10 rupees could become 50, 60 rupees. You might have witnessed that. Definitely that 10 rupees went almost to 59 rupees. But we didn't see the price breaking and closing above this day high level. So the market just closed around this area. But our 10 rupees call has become around 60 rupees, from 10 to 60 rupees, almost 6 times of the return. The only reason we were able to make that decision is because we marked all these levels before and we have seen some strong reaction here. So this is how it is for today. I already given smaller time frame levels for intraday, and even you can also mark this level. And if you see any rejection from here, definitely we can look to short on daily basis. If it close below, it is going to be a bearish wave. Only if you see any strong closing above, the bullish momentum will continue. So keep an eye. Maybe during the weekend, I'll try to post some charts and levels on some nice stocks as well, who want to invest for a shorter period or even longer period. Just stay tuned. Like, definitely during the weekend, I'll try to post some nice levels on good scripts. Thank you so much for watching.